The nice thing about getting remotivated is I have a podcast called Do the Thing. So whenever I get unmotivated, all I have to do is interview someone who is motivated, and I can take their motivation. Hi.
Hi.
I don't know about any of you, but I need to do the thing. I can do this, I can do that, but I can't do the thing. Do you know what the thing is?
No.
Okay. It's the thing that's in the back of your mind that you know you want to do. Sometimes it's the thing that you just can't even get started. For me, right now, my thing is losing this extra weight that I gained. I lost 70 pounds 4 years ago, and I just recently gained 15 pounds back. So in my head, it's like I've already gained all of the weight back again. I like to call this future tripping. Future tripping is when you're tripping about something that happened in the future that hasn't happened yet. Like, I'm on a first date, and I'm imagining my wedding already, and how I'm gonna walk down the aisle. So for me, future tripping is that in my head, I've already gained the weight, so I'm not exercising, I'm not eating healthy, because why do that? I've already gained the weight again. But I'm trying, I'm really trying. I say, self, I can do this, until I see the Cocoa Puffs. Cocoa Puffs are like my gateway drug. 2 a quarter pounder, and a gallon of ice cream. Because once you do one thing unhealthy, you might as well just throw it all to the wind. You've already failed. Why do we do that? Why do we eat all the food that we think we can never have again the day before we go on a diet? We gain 20 pounds before we even start. It's like, oh my gosh, I'm never gonna have this food again. And then I see the Cocoa Puffs, and I'm like, I'm never gonna eat you again. I was going somewhere with that. The problem is, I have such serious FOMO. My FOMO is so bad that I'm calling it FOMOF. Fear of missing out on food. I even joined a food support group where I meet with people once a week and we talk about our feelings and our emotions and how we're doing with food. So now, I not only have my excuses, I have their excuses too. They keep talking about how we're supposed to be logging our food into MyFitnessPal, but are we really pals? And that thing is so complicated to use. Well, technically, I've never even logged in. So I rejoined my gym thinking that would be the thing that would remotivate me. And I had an amazing workout. I felt so great. After the workout, my trainer sits me down and he's like, okay, this is how you log your food, proteins and fats and carbs and percentages. And I got really excited. I'm like, oh my gosh, I can do this. I'm gonna log my food. I'm gonna go grocery store shopping for healthy food. And I get in the car, 10 minutes later, I'm logging 20 chicken nuggets at McDonald's. I figured out what happened. I somehow turned into Baby from Dirty Dancing. And I was like, nobody's gonna put Stacey in a corner. You can't tell me what to eat. I'm gonna eat what I want. You can't control me. So, I don't know why my inner Stacey can't protest and make me run 5 miles. Why can't she do that? The good news is, since I figured out what happened, I finally stopped making excuses. I hired an accountability coach, and I started celebrating the things that I was doing. And I looked back and realized that I haven't failed because I'm not giving up. I have succeeded, and I'm succeeding just slower. I am doing the thing. But the first thing I had to do, dump out all the Cocoa Puffs. The nice thing about getting remotivated is I have a podcast called Do the Thing. So whenever I get unmotivated, all I have to do is interview someone who is motivated, and I can take their motivation. Do the Thing helps you recognize the things you want, need, and have to change in your life. We give you a formula to do it on your own, or you can get connected to one of our challenges, where we give you the community, the connectedness, and the accountability you need to do the things that you want. Okay, I'm gonna ask you guys a question. What's something you wanna do? Shout it out. Sing, travel, great. Get together after the show and call me and come on my podcast. Okay, I'm gonna leave you guys with one really important thing. Are you ready? Hi the Cocoa Puffs.